Hello, how are you doing, all Manchester United all around the world? We have some breaking exclusive news regarding the situation with Viktor Gyökeres, as Manchester United have requested Viktor Gyökeres to delay making any decisions regarding his future. This comes out from Transfer Dan, but we also have spoken to Viktor Gyökeres' camp, which we do have a solid relationship. It's the ex-HCM Sporting Management as well. You might know the name, Patrick Poldevart, and the same agency that are actually running Frankie de Jong. But what is this all about? We're going to talk about that and Liam Delap. Who is Manchester United pursuing? 100% it is Viktor Gyökeres, and everything rides on what happens on Wednesday. Guys, do me a massive favor. Like and subscribe to this video if you are new, and let's jump right into the story's morning update. Let's start with something that Transfer Dan, which is a very credible source on Twitter, saying exactly the information that we were given by the agency. Manchester United have requested Viktor Gyökeres to delay making a decision regarding his future. What does this mean? Well, sources say also that the club intends to present the vision to him following the cup final on Wednesday. Well, that means after Wednesday, and this is exactly what I've been hearing as well. While Gyökeres is interested in joining Manchester United on top of his priority list, we know that there is Arsenal, we know that there is Manchester United, and he's eager to participate in the Champions League next season. However, Amorim is also talking to him. He's got the great connections. From my understanding, they're talking to the agency to try to convince that perhaps if we don't make Champions League, would you still be interested? And we are waiting for the final answer. Additionally, Arsenal is maintaining a regular communication with the striker, identifying as the prime target. Well, however, Arsenal prime target, I have credible resources as well to say that Andrea Berta is fancying. They've been pushing it very hard for the past couple of weeks, speaking to the HCM management, or ADM, what they're called now. So that means that Arsenal do have a little bit surprise up the sleeve. Their prime target is also Benjamin Sesko, which is now announced that he's available. He will be leaving RB Leipzig, so that might be something interesting to watch. But also they're very adamant to pursue Newcastle Alexander Isak, another Swedish guy. So this means that it is an open race at the moment. If Manchester United, as per my understanding, have shown massive interest in Gyökeres, if they win Europa League, and if they don't qualify Europa League, they will still try to convince Viktor Gyökeres to sign and come to join the project of Manchester United. There is that Ruben Amorim connection, that is that special connection with Sporting Lisbon, and there is led to believe from the agency side that Manchester United will trigger that release clause on 65 or 55 million pounds, but they will add on a little bit extra to do that installments in 5 years amortization plan. Let's dive into what I also spoke about the agency. I'm just going to share this to the screen as well. So we have correlation what Transfer Dan is saying. Well, I pretty much got the same information yesterday. The Manchester United have requested Viktor Gyökeres to make the decision on the future. There have been numerous contracts with his agent Hassan Sentiaka from ADM agency. Spoken to them directly, and we got the same gist information as Transfer Dan reported the other day as well, or actually earlier today. So we are sort of correlating. We got the same information by the looks of it. The club intends to present the vision 100%. Now, Viktor Gyökeres, in my opinion, is sold on Manchester United. Viktor Gyökeres has told he is definitely leaving, and Fabrizio Romano has also confirmed that Viktor Gyökeres will either pick Arsenal or Manchester United. Go back in the video that we did yesterday with Fabrizio Romano. Clearly says it's Manchester United or Arsenal that have the favorite terms to buy Viktor Gyökeres for 55 million pounds. Now, what's going on with Liam Delap? Well, we reported that there is a two-tier list in transfers. It all depends on what's going on. If Manchester United qualify for the Europa League, there's 100 million extra and the transfer targets change. However, if Manchester United do, they're planned for not having Champions League. So therefore, Liam Delap was the target. We're going to go into the news here as well to see, well, hang on a second, Mick, hang on, hold your horses. Liam Delap will speak to all suitors. This is what it's been reported by Laurie Whitwell. The credible Laurie Whitwell from The Athletic saying that Liam Delap will speak to all suitors, including Chelsea, before deciding. United also considering Bryan Mbeumo, Viktor Gyökeres, and Victor Osimhen. But Osimhen is more likely to go to Chelsea, 100%. But, however, Chelsea is also there, and his representatives will be speaking. He's been granted to speak to Manchester United, and Manchester United wants to present the project for him, but also Chelsea. So it's going to be a very tight race, and all depends on Wednesday, in my opinion. But Bryan Mbeumo seems to be a one that Manchester United like. And why is it so? He's a physical specimen. He's got abundance of energy and is a pressing monster. And he can play as a number 10, but also he's such a versatile player, so he can play as a number 9. So you can see where we're heading. Potentially, I don't know if Manchester United are planning to buy Viktor Gyökeres and Liam Delap if we win Champions League. But however, they do have Bryan Mbeumo on that list as well. Furthermore, reports are coming in to say, according to Laurie Whitwell, Manchester United have held talks with Liam Delap. The player has been given permission by Ipswich to travel to Manchester for talks with the club. So everything is happening at the moment. Manchester United are like lining up the ducks. This is unprecedented in our world of Manchester United fans, because never have we seen Manchester United are out there doing business before the window even open, lining up the ducks. We've seen that Matheus Cunha, it is a done deal. It's just a matter of fact of when it will be announced. But then we are moving forward. Manchester United are looking to bolster the attacking squad, and it has been heavily confirmed that Wilcox wants Liam Delap. Because why? Wilcox saw him grow up in the academy of Manchester City and Southampton. However, Ruben Amorim, who's managing, who actually made Viktor Gyökeres on 26 years of age. Of course, some people are saying it's only Portugal's league, but the guy has been a monster 2 years in a row, and even scoring in Champions League, leading goal scorer in Europe at the moment. You can argue to say that when he came from Premier League, from Brighton and the Championship, Coventry, he was a youngster, similar to Liam Delap, that was 22 years of age. But people do develop 100%. Cunha also developed. When he arrived to Wolves, he was not scoring goals, but then they changed the management and he thrived and he learned. And this is something that I believe he will hit the ground running under Ruben Amorim. He already knows Ruben Amorim's system. It is pretty much a plug and play. And he's, what I've been told, very interesting in Manchester United project. Will we get him if we don't qualify for the Champions League? That is the big question mark. That is that Manchester United are currently discussing as well. Well, we will find out more, and hallelujah, we are playing tomorrow in the finals, anticipating Manchester United to win. And I can't see any other way, because Manchester United players are returning back from injuries. We heard reports that Diego Dalot might be fit to play. Also, we have Lenny Euro fit to play. Matthias de Ligt as well, Lenny Euro, Xerxes as well. Oh my God, we will have a full fit squad. And if I'm Ange Postecoglou looking at their injury list and their squad depth, I'll be nervous. Looks like Ange Postecoglou might take the sack and ride home to Australia. We will see. Skippy Kangaroo. Guys, it's been Mick Ruby with this crazy update this morning. Hope you liked the news report, the exclusive one, as we be bringing a little bit more exclusive stuff during the summer window and utilize our contacts within the agency industry. Guys, do not forget to like and subscribe, and also leave your comments. Do you think that Manchester United will sign Viktor Gyökeres? I'm starting to put this on a hotometer on 70%, but it all depends on Wednesday. Done it. Please, guys, do not forget to like and subscribe, and we should see you to the next video. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Peace. We out of here. Bye for now.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Mufc Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.
Oh, another thing. Wednesday, it's not about winning the trophy for United. It's the overall existence in the window. Wednesday for Spurs, it's all about winning the trophy, but no future planning, because Spurs is trophyless.